Who doesn't love birthday cakes? We all do, and these birthday cake cards look good enough to eat. Hello and welcome to Karen's Creative Cards on YouTube. I am Karen Hashik, and I just received this cake box card die set from Fabulous Folded Cards at Paper Wishes. I have a monthly subscription, and at the end of each month I receive a wonderful surprise, and so far I have never been disappointed. But the best part is you don't have to subscribe to purchase these die sets, and they are so reasonably priced with or without a subscription. Here is the first card that I made with all 18 dies in this die set. So you get a lot. There's, like I said, 18 dies. You can make a beautiful birthday cake with all these flowers and this label and the candle. It stands up on its own. It folds flat to mail. In this case, it's a 5x7 envelope. And then when the person gets it, they can display it. And I put a label or, a piece of paper on the back so that I can sign this when I send it. And it is super cute. As you can see, a very floral, beautiful birthday cake. Really fun to make. I have a grandson who loves dinosaurs, so I made a boy version with some cute stickers and a really fun sentiment die that I just got. Again, stands up, something on the back to sign, and all the details on all these cards that I show will be on my blog, and links to my blog posts are in the description box, as well as links to the products featured. So I wondered if this birthday cake could be used to pop up inside a card, and sure enough it can. So I just made a quick and simple little happy birthday to you, and then when it opens, the birthday cake pops out. It stands up, and I thought that was a really cute idea as well. So what I'm going to show you is a combination of these two ideas, flowers and the pop-up inside on the inside of the card. Oh, I just wanted to mention that when you are a subscriber or you buy the Money Saver, you get 2 free gifts. And this month, this was one of them. It's those little circle stickers that you can use when you want to add an embellishment, but you don't want it to be too dimensional. These are perfect, and I have these in all different colors, and now I have a very sparkly silver one as well. So when you want to create a cake, you cut out all the pieces. This is the main cake box piece here. So you cut out 2 of these, and they have score lines, and you fold on the score lines and you put a good strong 2-sided tape on that. So I have 2 of these. There are frosting pieces, and I cut out 3 of them. One complete one goes across the front. Now this one, the back of this is not going to show, so I don't need one on the back here. And this side piece is going to be attached as well. So I put a frosting piece that's just a sparkly glitter frosting. This is a mirror card that I also got at Paper Wishes, and it is embossed, so there's a little bit of texture in there. And then I did put I cut a 1-inch piece here, and that is going to be the side, and these 2 are going to be put together. You cut out 1 crossbar piece. You cut out 1 of the top layer, and again I added the frosting, and you cut out 2 of the middle layer. So 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these. Then all the flowers that you get, it's, you know, really amazing. There's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 of one style and another 4, and then you get the candle and the flame and the label. So tons of dies there. So once you have all those cut out, I folded on all the score lines. I put the strong two-sided tape on the edge of this and also the edge of the crossbar. I cut a candle and I cut the flame and I attached it with a mini or micro glue dot. You're going to decide on what height you want that. Your total height, if you want it to fit into, I think I did a 5 3/4 by 11.5 card. I wanted to make sure it fit into a 6 by 6 envelope. So the most the height can be is 5 3/4 tall. So I'm going to measure that when I put this together and make sure my candle is not too tall to fit. So I've attached all the frosting pieces. This is the middle piece here. So on the back of the middle piece, I have a piece of good strong two-sided tape, and I am going to remove the cover on that, and I am going to attach, no, that's this one. I want to attach, this is the top piece, so I want to attach that in the center there. Now you cut out 2 of these because it is going to attach to the crossbar piece. So it's suggested that you have some like foam tape here. And so I just use my favorite skinny two-sided adhesive foam strips for that. And I'm going to put these 2 pieces together. And then these little skinny strips here are going to be used to attach. This is going to slide in here and attach to the crossbow. So I'm sneaking in here and removing the adhesive on one side. And then pressing that down. And then I'm going to sneak this other piece out, which I don't see there. Okay, I was supposed to have a little one on the front there too, but I think that will probably just hold it just fine. And now we're going to put this together, and this is very simple to do. This is the front. This is going to be the side and the back, so we're just lining those up. And then we're also creating the box here. Now I'm going to remove the cover of the tape on the one side, and I'm just going to attach it here all the way to the back and pretty close to the top, and then repeat over here. And as you can see, that has formed our cake fairly easily. If I put, I'm going to measure this. I think I might wait, well, let's see. We can be 5 3/4, and that's only 5 1/4. I think I'd be okay to attach that. I'm just using a good strong glue dot to attach that. Let's measure that again. Yeah, we should be okay. So our cake box is complete. Now before I put it in, the best thing to do is do all the decorating. And since I have a lot of flowers to put on the cake and the front of the card, I'm going to take a break, get that done, and then come back and show you how to put it in the card. Okay, I have put all sorts of flowers on my cake, as you can see. I could give it away just as is and have it stand up. I use the tag that's in the kit to put the word celebrate, and the celebrate is a Dazzles, also from Paper Wishes. These little centers, as I showed you, are also those little sticker dazzles to add an inside to the flowers without a lot of additional dimension. And so that is ready. I also decorated the front of the card. This happy birthday here is a Karen Berniston die. I just added a little ink along the bottom of the words. I decided for something different on the front to use a new set that I just got from My Favorite Things Dynamics. It's stitched flowers. On the front we have some pretty flowers in the same colors as I've used on most of the card. This is ready to go. I have attached good strong two-sided tape to the back and the side, and let's make sure this is gonna lay in here just fine, and it is. I'm going to attach this with this tape on the back of the card towards the bottom and right up to the fold here. And then while it's flat, trim that little piece that's sticking out there. It's driving me nuts. Don't even know if you can see it, but as I put the tape on, I can see I had a little extra piece there. Unnecessary, right? So while this is flat, I'm going to close the front onto it, and then when it's opened, it will lay relatively flat. I think maybe one stamp, maybe two. Well, it's a square card, so that does require two. But then when the person gets it, the cake opens and pops up and is very cute, and I think anybody who would get this would love this. I had great fun playing with this cake box die set, and I hope my cards inspire you to make some too, and then send some handmade joy out into the world. Watch the next video for some more die cutting card ideas, and have a creative, joyful week.